Hey girl, are your healthy habits all over the place or non-existent? Do you wish you could find true food freedom, move your body for joy, and really just talk a little nicer to yourself? If you have tried to habit hack your health, but the strategies you've tried just haven't worked for you in your busy lifestyle, then this podcast is for you. Hey, I'm Emily Nichols, habit and fitness coach, behavior change specialist, and Taco Tuesday enthusiast. Hey, I am here to tell you there is an easier way than what we've been taught about our health and our habits. How do I know? Well, because I've transformed my own life through habit hacking, and now my family gets the best of me, and I now help my clients do the same. I'm now going to teach you how to create healthy habits in less time, guilt-free for all seasons of your life. It's not your fault your habits haven't worked, my friend. We just have to do them differently. So, are you ready to feel empowered and transform your habits and life? Then let's do this. Hey gang, happy April 1st. No April Fools for me today. You are hearing this on a Saturday. Hey, I'm starting something new. The first of every month, I'm going to drop a podcast episode, super brief, an email, and post some things in my social media, just letting you know what's coming up for the new month, okay? So every month inside of my membership group, we do a theme, okay? We do a theme around one of our three fundamental needs, either mindset, movement, or food freedom. And I kind of sprinkle that into content for you all as well. So I wanted to let you know what is coming up, opportunities to really hone in on this particular fundamental need, in addition to listening to the podcast. So let's talk about it. Every month, we will talk about a quote to help kind of really set the mood, if you will. So this month, we're talking all about routines. What are routines? What is it to find that rhythm and flow in your life? We're going to start with a quote. So the secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. That's from Mike Murdoch. Let me repeat that again. The secret of your future is hidden in your daily routine. Okay, now what is the difference between habits and routine? Well, I'll talk about it in all the things coming your way this month, but just the cliff notes for you. Your routine is made up of your habits, okay? So think your morning routine, the order you get ready in the morning. Either you brush your teeth, you put your makeup on, you do your hair, or maybe you do that in a completely flip-flopped different kind of order, okay? That morning routine is made up of those unconscious habits. And this is next level coaching, because once you create those habits, now we need to think about how do we create routines to help support us, okay? So that's where the magic is, right? Like that quote, the secret of your future is hidden in your daily routines. I can't wait to dig into this with you for the month. Let's talk about a few different ways we're going to do that together. This month inside of the Habit Hacking Society, we're talking all about routines and rhythms and finding a flow. So we take all of our habits that we are creating for ourselves, which inside of the society, they are stacking more and more habits on each month as they are learning what is flowing for them for this season of life that they are in. So we do a guest speaker. They do a monthly podcast at the beginning of the month, the end of the month for end of the month reflection. They do weekly texting for accountability. And of course, there's the community as well. They also get credit to the Transformation Shop to get any extra habit hacking tools that they need and access to my monthly workshop I do every single month. So if you haven't heard, the Habit Hacking Society is the best community, in my opinion, to help you consistently create healthy habits and do it with people who are just doing life with you together, okay? So I have a link in the profile. You can also, or my show notes, you can go to bit.ly/join HHS if you would like to become a member of the society. Like I said, all month we are talking about creating routines, okay? We actually just dropped our podcast episode for the month. They have a private podcast with me as well. So the next thing I wanted to share with you is my $5 monthly mini workshop. So I do this live every month. If you can't join us live, most folks can't, but sign up because you get it for only $5 versus $17 when it lives forever inside of the transformation shop. So this month on Wednesday the 19th at 1 p.m. Eastern, we'll be doing the Routine and Rhythm Builder Workshop. Okay, so more info coming soon. This is just $5, but with this workshop, it's quick, down and dirty, 15-20 minutes max. You're going to learn the difference between habits and routines, how to build routine around your fundamental needs and those habits around those. Learn time blocking in a very simplified and customized manner, and what it means to get into that flow state. And bonus, with every mini workshop, you get a download from the shop. You get a time blocking / routine builder download to help you put it into action. Okay, so lastly, I wanted to let you know, I offer this every month. I don't talk about it very much, and I thought, well, this would be a good time to talk about it. Every month I have 5 spots open in my calendar for a Healthy Habits Fast Track Intensive. So this is a one-on-one call between me and you via Zoom, where it's an hour. And if you want to sit down with me and map out a very specific habit strategy to help you craft a healthy habit plan customized for you in this busy season of life that you are in, then let's do this. So you get a bonus, you get a couple of downloads from the shop, including a habit inventory, a couple of trackers as well. But we're going to sit down, kind of identify what fundamental need you need to focus on now, learn my habit strategy geared towards women. We'll craft a plan using that habit strategy. You'll track over the next 21 days. I'll be checking in with you. And bonus, you get Voxer access to me for 60 days after that call to really help you troubleshoot any challenges you have that come your way. And if you're like, what is Voxer? It's pretty much a texting or voice memoing app where we can text back and forth or voice memo back and forth to see how time is going. So if you need more accountability, I know when I work with a coach, I always do something like this because it's a really easy way to be like, hey, here's my questions. How can we habit hack this together? Okay. So you can find all of this linked in the show notes for you, my friend. If you want to become a member of the society, I've made it super affordable. You actually save some money if you become an annual member. The workshop, it's $5. And if you become a member, you get the workshop for free every single month. And like I said, I only have 5 spots available every single month for the Healthy Habits Fast Track Intensive, this one-on-one coaching call with me. And I've made that super affordable as well. So friends, when it comes to routines, I know this can seem very confusing, but this is the next step after you have established those habits and figuring out how you can insert these into the routines you already have, or create routines that are very simple, right? When I think of routines and time blocking, that kind of makes my palms sweat a little bit because I like to have a lot of flexibility in my schedule, but I also need some structure. So we're going to kind of meet you in the middle there. When it comes to building routines, though, this is part of that mindset fundamental need, okay? It's really going to help you create a plan. Have a strategy. See that big picture instead of just holding all of this in your head like, okay, I need to focus on my movement. I need to focus on my food freedom. But how do we insert that? This is how we do it, friends, by creating some routines and having some basic strategy around that. Okay, so again, we'll end with the quote that we talked about at the beginning of this episode. The secret of your future is hidden in your daily routines. And that is where the magic happens, friends, because once you create those habits and routines, that is going to create that habit identity of you being the best version of you and living a thriving life. I can't wait for this month. I hope to see you inside of the society or in the workshop or do a one-on-one Healthy Habits Fast Track call with me. Have a great month. I'll catch up with you later on Self Transformed. Hey girl, real quick before you go, if you want some free motivation texted to you every week to help you habit hack your health, send me your favorite emoji to 773-904-2157 to sign up for my weekly pump-up texts. I can't wait to catch up with you there. And if you have any quick questions for me or feedback, it's me on the other end, so text me back, friend. And if you love the show, the number one way you can thank me is to leave a rating and review in iTunes. That way more mamas can find the show. Tag me in your Instagram stories at EmilyNichols22 what you love about the show. Show me your review so I can shout you out. Love and appreciate you, friend. I'll see you next time.